Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be making up some clam chowder. I have never made this dish before, but I love clam chowder. And my neighbor, she said to me, she says, you know, I've got this really great recipe for clam chowder and I'll give it to you. And I said, great, give it to me. So here it is. I have a recipe for clam chowder and we're going to cook it together. So come on along. The first thing it says to do, and I've already added the butter, is it says to mix 4 tablespoons, melt, it says melt, not mix. It says melt 4 tablespoons of butter in a large stock pot, which I'm doing now. I added the onions, and we're just going to cook them until it's translucent. It says cook until the onions are translucent. And then it says to add the celery and the carrots. I had to put it in here. I was running out of room. Anyway, it said, just to recap, it said melt the 4 tablespoons of butter and then add the onions and then add the celery, the carrots, the potatoes. Now we have to add the thyme. So it was 2 cups of celery, it was 2 cups of carrots, and it was 4 cups of potatoes. Now it wants 1/2 teaspoon of dried thyme. Make sure I get just a half in there. Oh, that was just about perfect. Yeah. All right. Got a good eye. And then it wants salt and pepper and saute for a few more minutes. So that's what we're going to do. We'll be back. So now it says to add the clam juice. It wants 4 cups of clam juice. So I opened up my clams and I drained the juice. So let's go. There's 1, 2, 3, not quite 4 cups. It's going to have to do. I do have some here. Four. All right. Okay, so the recipe called for a little flour to be whisked into some butter, which I did that. I just put that in there. And now it wants 2 cups of milk. And then it wants the clams to be put in there. So we're going to do that. We're going to throw the clams in there. All right. Then mix it all together, and we're just going to wait until this cooks all up. And then all those flavors marry together. Okay, now remember, this is the first time that I've made clam chowder. I love clam chowder, but this is the first time I've made it. So we're going to see how this turns out. I hope it turns out okay. So we'll see. We'll taste it in a couple hours. Okay, folks, there you go. Homemade clam chowder. And it's delicious. It is so delicious. Alrighty, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. Be safe, be well, and be kind. Bye-bye.